Welcome to the third quarter Algebra Common Benchmark Review. In this video we're going to go through questions 14, 15, 16, and 17. Question 14 asks us, Adam graphs the equation y equals 2x minus 4. Which equation would have a graph perpendicular to Adam's? Now we could definitely go and graph all of these and figure out which one is perpendicular, but if we remember, two lines that are perpendicular have slopes that are opposite inverse. So we can find the slope of Adam's graph by looking at the slope-intercept form of this line. The slope of Adam's graph is 2. The opposite inverse of 2 is negative 1/2. If we look at the options available to us, that has a slope of 2, that has a slope of negative 2, this has a slope of 1/2, and D, the correct answer, has a slope of negative 1/2. Question 15 asks us, what is the equation of the line that is perpendicular to the line shown, y equals 3x plus 2, and goes through 3, 2. We don't really need to use the graph for this because, like the previous question, we know that anything perpendicular to y equals 3x plus 2 will have the opposite inverse slope. So the opposite inverse of 3 is negative 1/3. So using the slope-intercept form, we know that y equals negative 1/3 x plus b. We know that the line that we're looking for goes through 3, 2, so we can just plug those in for x and y. And we get 2 equals negative 1/3 times 3 plus b, or 2 equals 3 over 3 is just 1, so I have negative 1 plus b. I will add 1 to both sides to get rid of that, and I get 3 equals b. So the equation of the line that I'm looking for is y equals the slope that I found is negative 1/3 x plus b I found to be 3. And this is answer C on your review sheet. Question 16 asks us to write the slope-intercept form of an equation that passes through the given point, negative 2, 4, and is perpendicular to the given equation, y equals 2x minus 3. So once again, we're looking for a line that is perpendicular, and we use the opposite inverse. We know that the slope of this line is 2. The opposite inverse of 2 is negative 1/2. So we know our line must be y equals negative 1/2 x plus b. We plug in the values x and y on the point. We get 4 equals negative 1/2 times negative 2 plus b. A negative times a negative is a positive, and 2 over 2 is 1, so I just get positive 1 plus b. If I want to subtract 1 to get rid of that, so I have b by itself, I get 3 equals b. The equation for my line, therefore, is y equals, I know my slope is negative 1/2, and b is 3. Question 17 is just a little bit different, and the key is in the word parallel. If we look at parallel lines, they all have the same slope. So if I have an equation for a line y equals 2x minus 3, then I know that a line that is parallel to it will also have a slope of 2. So I can use y equals 2x, and I don't know what the intercept is yet, but I can plug in my x value into here and my y value into there, and I'll get negative 2 equals 2 times negative 3 plus b. My result is negative 6. And if I want to get rid of that, I have to add 6 to both sides. And I'll get negative 2 plus 6 ends up being plus 4. These cancel out, and I'm left with 4 equals b. Now to write my equation, I say y equals, I remember my slope is 2, and I just found out b is 4. I hope this video was helpful for you. We'll continue with problem 18 in the next video.